This is Brother Teacher with some words of wisdom as it relates to those of you that are YouTube uh, promoters, partners, and so forth. If you constantly make videos and you put them on the World Wide Web, in this particular instance, YouTube, who protects your videos? What would happen if YouTube were to close down and go out of business for whatever the reason is? What would happen if YouTube were to kick you off as a promoter or a partner? Would you lose your videos? Yes, you would. Chances are. So, what measures have you set in place to make sure that that intellectual property, which are your videos, is not lost forever in cyber world? I suggest to you that every time you make a video, that you store it on a disk of your choice. You can use a flash drive or a memory stick, memory card, or some sort of storage device to keep track of your videos. Label all of your videos as you're making them. I know sometimes we get caught up in the thing called life and we forget some things, especially the things that are more important to us, or should be more important. But I'm telling you what I do. Every YouTube video that I have made up until this present time, I store my videos. So if one day something were to happen beyond my control and I lost my videos online, I would have them backed up where I could go back and recover those videos. Understand this. People need information. I'm not talking about world star hip hop where you see people dancing and shaking their behinds and fighting all of the time, and you seeing scantily clad women and crazy stuff like that. I'm talking about information that people can use to benefit their lives and the lives of their family. I'm talking about health information, information on losing weight, information on how to eat, information on how to bank, how to save money, all of these things that can benefit every average American and citizen and person in the world. This information is priceless. And when you are one of those creators of this type of information and you're disseminating it across the airwaves, it only stands to reason that you should have it stored somewhere just so that you can use it in the future if something were to happen and everything was to crash for some reason. I personally believe that my videos are valuable, and I've been told that many times. So if my videos are valuable to someone that's watching them, then I think I should save them. I should keep them. Now, all it requires is a little effort on your part. Get yourself, I thought I had one right here. You know what a flash drive is. Excuse me. Give me a second. I'm off the screen. You know what a flash drive is. Pardon me for a second. I know I've got one in my pocket, or I think I do. I got one. That's a flash drive. See it? Flash drive. Some people call it a memory stick. But anyway, get yourself something like that. Stick it into your laptop, your tablet, or what have you, and store your YouTube videos or any videos that you make online if they are of any value to you, so that you can have some legacy, something that you leave behind for your family and friends. In the event that you pass away or something happens to you, people can go back and say, well, this is some of the work that this person has done and how they have benefited our society, how they have benefited the human race. You want to store this stuff away. And look how small this thing is. You end up with 10 or 20 of these things and put them in a little box and then a safe and say, well, wow, I have all of my information saved. Now, if, God forbid, that YouTube were to crash or fall down or they just cease to exist again for future generations, you still have that information. So, the best way to save your YouTube videos is to not simply trust YouTube. You don't want to leave your videos just for YouTube to manage. It doesn't belong to them, it belongs to you. And don't forget that Google owns the platform that we know as YouTube. So if Google decides that they don't want you on there anymore for whatever reason, it behooves you, save your videos, save the information that you put on the World Wide Web, so that you will always, perpetually if you will, have your own information and your intellectual property. This is my suggestion to you. This is Brother Teacher.